Do you know that Jack Sparrow character was based on real person and he was a Muslim? Born in England in the mid-1550s, Captain Jack Ward, also known as Jack Asper or the legendary Jack Sparrow, was a pirate whose legacy has sailed through history. Unlike the swashbuckling character we've come to love from movies, the real Jack Sparrow's story is filled with adventure, transformation, and a deep connection to Islam. Little is known about his early life, but a pamphlet written by a fellow sailor, as well as numerous songs and ballads, offer glimpses into his life, mannerisms, and physical appearance. According to historical sources, James Ward was born around 1553 in Faversham, Kent, in southeast England. He earned a living working in local fisheries. Faversham was a haven for smugglers and pirates, and Ward developed a passion for sailing, leaving his home to secure a job as a privateer licensed by the Queen of England. At the time, England's invasion attempt against the Spanish Armada had recently failed. When the war ended, so did the duties of the privateers, but many did not want to leave their livelihoods of plunder. Thus, Jack Ward returned to his hometown, but he didn't choose the legal route. Instead, he deserted his colleagues for a new life, becoming one of the most infamous and fear-evoking pirates. Later known by his nickname Jack Birdie, Ward quickly became famous among sailors, especially in England, where balladeers sang about him. While attacking merchant ships in the Mediterranean, he made arrangements with a Muslim sailor to use a naval base in Tunisia, allowing him to capture more merchant ships more easily. After this quest, he asked for a royal pardon from England's James I, but his request was denied. Reluctantly, he returned to Tunisia, where Osman Dey, the highest title of the Ottoman Empire ruler in the Algiers region, offered him a safe haven. The next year, Captain Jack converted to Islam with his entire crew and started to be known as Yusuf Rees. His conversion to Islam was more than a mere formality. It marked a profound shift in his identity and life. He adopted Islamic customs, donned traditional Ottoman attire, and embraced the Islamic faith, which offered him a new sense of purpose and belonging. Living in wealth until his death, there are rumors that Yusuf Rees helped Muslims and Jews escape Spain due to death threats. His compassion for those fleeing persecution highlighted his deepening commitment to the principles of Islam. Captain Jack Birdie was so obsessed with little birds during his time in Tunisia that locals called him Jack Asper, Arabic for sparrow. Hence, the name Jack Birdie evolved into the character we know today as Captain Jack Sparrow. The dramatization of Jack Ward comes from the travel notes of William Lithgow, a Scottish man who met Ward during his second visit to Tunisia. According to Lithgow, Captain Jack was a heavy drinker who quit alcohol after his conversion and wore a turban wrapped around his head, similar to the Turks of his time. Behind the comical action of the Hollywood hit movie Pirates of the Caribbean lies an interesting historical truth. The character of Captain Jack Sparrow in the movie is an Englishman, but historical facts indicate that the real Jack Sparrow led an adventurous life deeply influenced by his conversion to Islam. The story of Jack Ward, or Jack Sparrow, is a testament to the fascinating and often unexpected turns of history, showcasing the transformative power of faith and the rich tapestry of Islamic culture. Now it's the time to see him from different perspective when you watch his movie next time. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.